impressive was it for you what your team did in that 10th inning?
I think it just shows the resilience of this group all year. That game was tight. That game was intense the whole way. Joey was outstanding getting through 5. He wasn't his sharpest, so to be able to go 5 and then to get gut punched like that on the last hitter of the game, hits a homer to tie it, and then our guys come out and put 4. Just the resilience of this group. It was so much fun to watch.
Talk about Joey. What stood out to you that he was able to get through 5 to win?
It seemed like when he needed to make a pitch, he did. He got himself into some tough counts today, but was able to wiggle out of them majority. To look at his line, 5 innings, 1 run, and the 1 run came on a homer. He was able to wiggle through it. He made pitches when he had to. Bo did a great job calling the game, and he executed when he had to.
The relay from Kwan to Ari is just, I know that feels like forever ago, but just how perfect of a sequence was it?
Yeah, that was the play of the game by far. Kwan turned that like a middle infielder, turned a double play, got it right to Gabby, and Gabby threw an absolute bullet. Bo deked the tag and put a great tag down. I mean, that changed the momentum of the game early, and our defense has always kept us in games. It'll continue to be the thing that keeps us in games. So that relay play was really impressive.
Kwan also had to play against Torkelson where he keeps him to a single. And he said that JT pushed him to work last week because his throws have been up. What does that just say about how Kwan is aware of it, but JT's on it?
JT's the best outfield coach in the league. I say it all the time. And but for Kwani, to keep him at first, that changes the whole dynamic of that inning. He's on second base. Now you have a runner on second, nobody out. That changes their hitting approach. We go get Timmy. All they have to do is roll over to move the runner. So there was just so many plays tonight that maybe go unnoticed that kept us, in the game. And Timmy Herron coming in and punching out the side was really cool to see Timmy do that. He's had an up and down year, but that was Timmy Herron that we saw tonight.
With Arias makes the error and then turns around and makes a relay throw. What does that say about his defense?
Yeah, he's grown up. I mean, that error, that was a tough error. It was a tough hop. There was a lot of tough hops on that infield tonight. So, but for him, it's next play. Next play we talk about all the time. You can't control what happened. Make the next one, and our defense outside of that play was pretty much flawless tonight.
As a manager, what's the emotions you go through where Angel's trying to get the bunt down, doesn't get it down?
Seems to be kind of a track record for us. When late in games we don't get the bunt down and we get an extra base hit. So, no, in that situation, your job is to get the bunt down, and when you don't, you want to step up. And a lot of guys try and do too much, and he really settled down. That's some of the better swings we've seen him take left-handed. So, credit to him to sticking with the at bat and driving that ball and getting to third base.
What is it about Arias that gives him such opposite field power?
He's strong. He's strong. That's where his power is. His power is a little bit deeper, with his swing. So he could drive the ball out to all parts of the field, and when he's at his best, he's hitting the fastball to right center like that, and he's pulling off speed. But he had an outstanding game. I mean, huge double there in the 10th as well.
Because of the success you've had in extra innings, do you feel a little more confident, or you're not really happy going in there?
No one wants to play extra innings, Hoynesy, but our guys have stepped up all year. Extra inning games are won when you're able to score multiple runs, and we've been able to do that quite a bit. And that would have been a really expensive loss for us. I mean, we used a ton of bullpen guys. We've got a lot of guys running hot already, so great job by Junie stepping up and taking the 10th.